I want to go back. He wants to go back. I want to go back to the farm. Go back far away from home, with a milk pail on my arm. I miss the rooster, the one that used to wake me up at 4 a.m. down on the farm.
I'm Scott Boehm. They call me the old farmer. I threw a camera up real quick because, some people just don't realize that at the end of the summer, you can still get a lot of tomatoes if you cut back the stuff that won't ripen by the time the first frost comes. So if we go through and trim back the dying stuff, the miniature tomatoes that just won't get large enough, that are green, things like that. If you start trimming it back bit by bit, you'll still be able to get some tomatoes. Well, maybe not as good as what they were in July and August and September, but you can still get some homegrown tomatoes. I've come to the conclusion that what makes homegrown tomatoes taste so much better than what you find greenhouse or under lights, however you want to call it, is the amount of lumens that the tomatoes get. In other words, how much sunshine is coming through. And I found out that by a little bit of research that I believe it's about 100,000 lumens in the Sierra Desert. That's clear sky, pretty much at the equator. You kind of get the idea. So maybe the possibility is if we put 100,000 lumens of full light, like sunlight, which is 5,000 Kelvin, maybe we can get some better tasting hothouse tomatoes. It's something to check on. I might do something this year, but maybe someone else has tried it already. Now over on our second tomato patch that's in a raised bed, and I found that our chili peppers were going like gangbusters underneath the tomatoes, and they were red and they look ready for picking, and I got several that way. So the more that I cut back the tomatoes, I might find some of the other stuff that we planted as early stuff. Maybe some of the spinach reseeded itself, things like that. We're not up to full gardening yet. We're taking it one step at a time. And for those who haven't caught an earlier video, the reason why we have these cattle panels over the top is so that we can tie tomatoes up to the top there and they can climb up. It's about the best way of doing it. Some of the smaller tomatoes didn't need to do that, but when they grow big, it's nice to have it. Well, that's what I've been doing in the last few days, is just kind of working on the garden. This is the old farmer, Scott Boehm, saying, be well.
I want to keep it just me and you and what I want to say as opposed to what the sponsors want me to say. So I hope you like that. I think that's about it for today. And until next time, have a wonderful day.
Down on the farm.